the Mossad needs sources of information, and the Mossad needs a base. Now, if you look at the KGB, for example, or the CIA for that matter, you'll find out that they have hundreds of thousands of people working for them as an infrastructure. They can't operate. An intelligence agency cannot operate without an infrastructure. Just to give you an example, let's assume you have a station in London. In order to have a station in London, what do you need? You need doctors, you need drivers, you need cars, you need apartments, you need people who buy food, who sell food, you need people who get you tickets, you need a lot of people around the actual operatives. The guy who goes out and recruits somebody needs a lot of backing. He can't do it on his own. The Mossad is very small. We're talking about an organization that has about 1,200 people, including secretaries and drivers. Now, how do you spread that across the entire world that you have to gather information from? Because you see, a Mossad cannot have a station in Damascus because it has no embassy there. So you cannot have an open station. So what you do is this. You open a station in London with 5 guys. 5, sorry. That's the Mossad sign for 5. These 5 guys are the actual case officers. Then what you do is you get people to come from Israel, and they scout the country, and they come up with a lot of names of the Jewish community in London. And these guys then go out and they'll approach a doctor, a Jewish doctor in London, and they say to him, listen, we need your help in order to save Jews elsewhere. And we might be turning to you. Will you be helpful to us? 70% turn them down, but nobody will ever turn them in. And that's a very important factor. So you can go to another guy, and another guy, and another guy. Before you know it, you've got 300, 400 people in London who are supporting the station. You need a car, you pick up the phone, you say, Mr. So-and-so, I need a car. I don't need it registered. An hour later, you can pick up the car. I need a safe house. 2 hours later, you have a safe house. I need a doctor. I need tickets. I need transportation. I need $300,000 in an hour at 12 o'clock at night. So you get a banker who opens the bank and he takes it out because he knows 2 days from now the money's going to be back. We're good for it. So now you have a station that has 300 people, and then you want a new cadre, new people. So you open a summer camp in Israel, and you fly people in, and you get the kids there, and you start teaching them that there's a lot of anti-Semitism out there, and you have to protect yourself, because everybody's an anti-Semite, and they're going to get you. And the kid gets scared, and he's very impressionable. And then he goes back, and he becomes part of a frame, which is an organization that protects the synagogue. But you already got your hooks into him, and you're an intelligence agency. You want information. So when he gets a job that's good, you can get information. That's how everything suddenly is open to you. That's how suddenly this community is committed to you.